is currently palpable tension in the Barapa North local government area of Oyo State following the alleged takeover of two villages by some Herdsmen. The two villages, Kajola and Gbagba Idere, are located in the Ñ1Ç local government area of Oyo State. Residents of Ñ1Ç told newsmen that a Fulani herdsman, Iskilu Wakil, was asked to leave the villages because he did not buy the land he was occupying. This was said to have infuriated the header, who claimed he was a combatant with arms and ammunition. The Ashawo of Ñ1Ç, Oba Emmanuel Okeniyi, said those who have farms in the villages had fled the places over fear they might be attacked by Wakil. Oba Okeniyi said they asked him to leave the area. I don't think he bought the land from anybody and the owners of the land asked him to leave, but rather than leaving, he has become a terror. The Fulani there usually destroy their farms. The farmers in the villages have fled their places. They are just loafing about now. Government has deployed Amotekun personnel in Ñ1Ç. They came yesterday, which was on Friday, but I haven't heard that they have gone to those villages. A resident of Ñ1Ç who spoke on condition of anonymity told a correspondent that Wakil and his followers barricaded the road leading to the villages, adding that they threatened to shoot dead any villager who moved close to the place. He said, this started 3 days ago. The villagers had fled the place. The Amotekun personnel deployed by Oyo State government are in Ñ1Ç. They have not gone to those villages. The police are not going there despite the several distress calls made to them. The hunters in the town are ready to face Wakil and his followers, but they are afraid because they believe if they fight and kill him, the federal government will move against them. But the same federal government is not doing anything to ameliorate the plight of the people now. People believe fighting against Herdsmen is fighting against the federal government. One of the sons of Seriki Fulani who fled Igogon told me that Yoruba people should bring Sunday Igboho to face Wakil. He said he would finish him and his followers. In a related development, it was gathered that there was tension in Igogon on Saturday following the alleged attack on a 65-year-old man, Adekola Adeyemo, and Jamiu Saidu, aged 30, by Herdsmen. The two of them were said to have been attacked with machete cut on their heads. They were in their house sleeping when two Herdsmen attacked them and inflicted machete cut injuries on their heads. One of the prominent persons in Igogon, Mr. Taiwo Adeagbo, told a correspondent that the two victims of Herdsmen attack were admitted at Fumilayo Clinic, Okeola, and that the case was reported to the divisional crime officer. However, when contacted, the Asigogon of Igogon, Obalasisi Adeoye, said he was not aware of the fresh attack. The police public relations officer in Oyo State, Mr. Olugbenga Fadeyi, when contacted, also said he had not been briefed about the incident at Ñ1Ç and the fresh attack in Igogon. He said, I have not been informed of anything like that, but if there's any threat to anybody's life, let them report to the police and the matter will be taken up from there. They will report. I think the presidency should be able to respond from Aso Rock since all these things are happening. And just like it's not a fact now. Buhari is going gallivanting, going to Daura to go and do registration of their party, and 10 APC governors followed him down there. They are not scared about this, but let them say, oh, Herdsmen, they have been told to leave or leave that, do anything. Before you know, Buhari will rush back again to Aso Rock, or will begin to blow hot over there. Now, police will be the police public relations officer saying that they should report to the police, that they will take it up from there. They will take it up from there. You see why the Eastern Security Network, you see why they're always moving. They don't care. With all the things that happen in Olu, you think that one will threaten the Eastern Security Network? It's not going to threaten them. They are not going to be intimidated by that. You see, the people cannot go because they believe that if they do this, they do that, that they are going to send soldiers. So dealing with Herdsmen in the southeast is not going to be a big deal, because even they are facing even the so-called the soldiers, the security agents. So let them go and try it. Let them go and try that in the southeast. The government will not hear anything. The state governor will not hear anything. I was just listening to the governor for your state. The way he was just talking as if he was being forced to say it. He was angry that why should you go and disturb Esme? Why should this man Sunday go? Who gave him that right to go and be disturbing the people? That was the way he was, his position in that video. We're going to bring that later, which I've said before. If Sunday goes there now to drive them out, they will say he's taking law into his hands. When he knows he has power, why he did not stand on his way when he was going to Igogon after the expiration of the ultimatum. That is what the police will say. When people are killed and property damaged, they are not aware. But if you retaliate, they will tell you how you took laws into your hands. Don't allow the politicians to instigate you against other ethnic groups. How come that all crimes in the southwest are allegedly committed by Fulani Herdsmen? All of a sudden, the Yoruba criminals, thieves, ritualists, others disappeared. Other ethnic groups might be hiding under these so-called Fulani Herdsmen to perpetrate different atrocities. You try. Then why is it that the government the security agents should go after them now? What are we talking about? We are saying whosoever that is involved. What are you saying? Then if there are other people, the criminals why is it that the police cannot arrest them? That is what we are talking about. Let them go and fish out anybody who is involved. It's not difficult. Because you guys are always making excuses. Okay, you are saying they are not Fulani Herdsmen, but we know that people are committing crime. But you cannot tell us that it is fake, that such thing did not happen. But now for the fact that you are saying that it could be other tribes trying to use a Fulani as an excuse, then meaning that you have accepted or you agree that such a thing happened, then let the security agents go after the person. So why are they holding back? Hey, so the people who are affected, they don't know what they are talking about. They don't know what they are going through. It is simple. Written complaint should be sent to the Igogon police and ensure acknowledgement. Same to Commissioner of Police and get it acknowledged. Tell the commissioner what you want. She will respond, because the president himself is backing state government to flush out criminals and terror, disturbing the peace of the land. Fulani promised Yorubas return ticket for presidency, but they will be surprised nothing of such will happen. So they better fight and reclaim their land before it is too late. The Yorubas are finished. Sorry, all the same, all hail Igboho, the liberator of the Yoruba people. Igboho, please don't allow your people to be driven from their own land. The government will not talk about the Fulani Herdsmen that has taken over 2 villages in Ibarakpa local government now. But when people retreat or retaliate to defend themselves in any form now, they will be quoting laws and constitution, just like Falana. Wakil will soon be dealt with. He better live in peace before he will be chased out like their Seriki. Yoruba leaders, where are you? Join hands to bring this mess to a stop. This is really getting serious in a country like Nigeria that many would claim has constitution on certain issues. The Southwest needs to do something serious. What is all this rubbish Fulani Herdsmen are doing? Okay, we are still watching. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts on this.